miss most about being a kid?
No motherfucking bills.
It's crazy how the world works, ain't it?
That's some crazy shit.
You got
That sounds like first degree.
First of all, he had an AR-15 if I stay correct.
Yeah, a big boy. They calling me in. Hey, you mind coming in and working?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Drove to a protest. Killed 2 people.
two, not one, two. If my brother finna rock out, you know what I mean?
Why is only one brother against that? Why?
But here's what I'm saying though.
I miss all them naps back in kindergarten. I need them naps right now.
Yeah, right. Give me
That 15 minutes, that bowl of cereal with that extra milk and that muffin, I need that right now.
Why are we all so burnt out?
The sun is getting hotter. Nah, but honestly, this
This nigga.
Oh, what they talking about?
Drink.
What it do? What it do? It's your boy Lot the Don, baby. How you doing, Beans?
It's your boy.
How you
Uncut Beans.
feeling, Beans? How you
feeling? That boy, look. How you feeling, my dog?
You already know, baby. I'm feeling black, blessed, and highly motherfucking favored. You know what I mean?
Amen, 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 amen.
So what you been up to, man? It's been about 2 weeks. You know what I mean? We on episode motherfucking 5.
Cinco. Hey, it's been too long, but it's always been a good time when I'm here with my brother.
You already know, baby. We lit. Episode 5, baby. We going live on the motherfucking book. Hey, something new, man. We gotta try something new. You know what I'm saying? Give the people a chance to talk. You know what I mean?
You gotta give the people what they want, what they need, what they want to hear, what they want to say. What y'all want to say out there?
You know what I mean?
Tap in on Facebook. Put Bookie Face.
Put your motherfucking comments in. Talk how you feel. This is a platform where you can speak on how you feel and keep it uncut and raw. You know?
For sure that.
But we're going to go ahead and stop BSing, man. We're going to jump into the first topic. And for everybody that's on Facebook Live, man, feel free to comment below on how you feel on any of these topics as well. So, Beans.
Yes, sir.
I got some shit for you, my boy.
Hey, talk to me.
It's a stressful one, man.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So you heard about that situation that happened in Frisco, Texas?
Vaguely.
So there was a kid named Karmelo Anthony, spelt with a K. He ended up stabbing another high school individual at a track meet with a knife. Now, here's the story. Allegedly, this is not no facts or, you know what I'm saying, but this is what's going around. So allegedly, it was at a track meet and the individual, Karmelo Anthony, was going into a tent. Well, going underneath a tent. The individual that ended up passing away, rest in peace. Prayers to the family. But his name was Austin Metcalf. Okay? Had a twin brother, you know, so on and so forth. But long story short, what ended up happening was Austin had asked Karmelo to move out of the tent because Karmelo went to go sit down in the tent, so on, whatever. Long story short, he asked him to move. He told him, make me. So I guess in the midst of that, allegedly, they were approaching him, or he was approaching him to move him out the tent.
Right.
And Karmelo stated, touch me and see what happens. In the midst of that, I'm guessing there was a tussle or whatever. And Karmelo gave Austin Metcalf a fatal stab wound to the chest directly to the heart. And his twin brother was there, his dad was there, his parents was there. Remind you, this was at a track meet. So, with that being said, That's just the alleged story that's going around. I just wanted to dive into that because it's a lot of bullshit that's going on with it as well. So just off of what I told you, how do you feel about that? What comes to mind when you hear that situation out in Frisco?
One, weapons should not be on school property.
Right.
Two, whatever happened for a student to feel the need to even threaten another student with deadly force means something else has to have happened prior to this.
Right.
So that means, from my experience in, like, prior knowledge, there was supposedly or alleged bullying from either party.
So who was bullying who?
I mean, I'm
Was
not.
Austin bullying Carmelo or Carmelo was bullying Austin?
So I haven't really read into it. So that's why I am saying, this is me speculating and saying, like, what you just read to me. I'm
Right.
saying prior knowledge, something else had to happen for it even to lead to this, especially at a track meet underneath a tent, for these two parties to even, they had prior engagements together.
Right. Okay. Okay.
So I'm saying,
Makes sense. Makes sense.
and bullying, I do not condone bullying.
Say
So
more.
that right there, that's a zero tolerance right there. So that does not get no cool points and nothing like that. Taking another person's life doesn't get no cool points. Self defense, I understand.
So
So
that's what Carmelo ended up telling the police. He said supposedly, allegedly, he stated, "What if it's self defense?"
Hey, I wasn't there. I mean, he can prove it. It was self defense. It was self defense. But somebody passed away, and
Right.
someone passed away. So,
Yeah.
it's guilty until proven innocent. Guilty. I mean, innocent until proven
So you
innocent.
get
Guilty.
that right.
Good Lord.
Well,
Innocent.
when the
Innocent.
Commonwealth is guilty.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Guilty.
Yeah, you guilty.
Guilty if you're innocent. Innocent if you're guilty.
Yeah.
You guilty. Give me shit.
It's guilty.
You just guilty.
So my knowledge on it, I mean, not my knowledge, but my perspective on it is, for one, okay, Frisco. I don't know if you know anything about Frisco, Texas, cause I didn't know nothing about it, but I looked it up because I wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the situation on why is this young African American man bringing a knife to a school event. You know what I mean? Now, don't get me wrong. Back in the day, I had a couple, family members, friends, you know what I'm saying? They brought pistols to school, but that was just the life they was living. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's a different story. But as I looked into it, Frisco, I mean, it ain't that's suburbs.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And when I looked into it, Frisco High School, the African American student population is 11.60%. The white population is 43.75%. Now, remind you, there's a lot of KKK things going around down there as well.
He had that for protection.
So,
Not from them, the students, but
right.
from the others.
Now, I'm not saying that's a reason because,
No.
again,
It's still on school property, I'm saying.
you took somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? But what was the means for you you're 17 years old. You live in the suburbs. I mean, he could be living in the hood and just be going to a suburb school. You know what I'm saying? Don't know too much into. That's why I hate stories like this because you can't get too much into depth because you really don't know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But from the outside looking in, it's like he moves up. He gets in underneath the tent. They ask him to move. He tell them make me. That's an average teenager nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You try to tell them something, they gonna say, "Shut up, make me." Who you talking to? You know what I'm saying? So in the midst, what happened for him to stab him. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Because me, I'm looking at it. Why didn't you just fight him?
right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll look deeper into it. His twin brother was there.
Mm.
So I don't know about you, but if my brother finna rock out, you know what I mean?
Why is only one brother getting stabbed? Why?
But here's what I'm saying though. My whole thing is why did he pull out the knife to stab him?
Right.
You had to have been approached. You had to have been approached.
Felt threatened for.
Yeah, felt threatened. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this nigga got his brother too? Oh yeah, somebody getting poked up. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But if he's claiming self defense, there's more depth into the story, you know what I'm saying? But there had to been more more to it before that situation happened.
Right. That's why I was like, I can't really speak on it too well or too much because I haven't read into it. I've heard, vaguely about it. That's like when the name, it rung a little bell, but like I'm gonna have to like do my research and like as the story develops more and more about it, I'm gonna have to stay in tune with it. And we have to come back and revisit this as like as the story continues.
Oh yeah. But the reason why I brought it up is because one, it keep popping up on my timeline, but two, I've been seeing a lot going around with this young man, Karmelo Anthony. Um, so he tried to start a GoFundMe page, and it got taken down because he killed somebody. So they pretty much stated like if you kill somebody, whatever the whoop de whoop, like we're not condoning that. You shouldn't be able to raise money, right? And then people is literally commenting none of this shit, talking about he should go to jail for life. He should be in prison for life. First of all, you don't even know what really went down. Yeah, I understand he took this man's life. Again, condolences to the family. Like, that's tragic. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know also what's been going on beforehand. So, do you remember the Rittenhouse cat?
Yeah.
Listen to this, bro. I got some crazy. They did a comparison, right? And this is how it went down. Now, you tell me what you grasp out of this comparison, all right? So, Rittenhouse. We're going to be on Rittenhouse. He was in the town he wasn't a resident of, protesting. He was 17, carrying a gun, federally outlawed until the age of 18. Was attacked after warning attackers he would shoot. He killed 2, injured 1. He raised $586,940 from conservatives for legal defense. He was acquitted in the means of self-defense. Now, over to present with Karmelo Anthony. Remind you, Rittenhouse is Caucasian, Carmelo's African American. He was at a track meet he was supposed to be at. Age 17, carrying a knife. Was attacked after warning attackers he would defend himself. Killed 1. Conservatives want legal defense funds shut down or legally garnished. Conservatives want the heaviest legal sentence.
It's crazy how the world works, ain't it?
That's some crazy shit.
$500,000. He killed 2, injured 1, and he not. First of all, he not even in his own. He drove to go shoot these people. You gotta.
That sound like first degree.
First of all, he had an AR-15. If I stand correct.
Yeah, a big boy.
Drove to a protest. Killed 2 people.
2, not 1, 2.
Got.
I'm
quite sure. I think it might have been on GoFundMe. If I'm not correct, or I might be wrong.
I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't know.
It don't. But even still, money got raised for him.
That part.
And he got off
on self-defense. And the conservatives for Karmelo at the age of 17 want the maximum penalty. Because let's keep it a buck. It's called uncut and raw, right? He killed the white white individual in a white neighborhood in a predominantly white city. That's that. I mean, that's what that boiled down to. That's exactly what that boiled down to. And I'm not defending Carmelo at all because at the end of the day, listen, take that ass whooping. They jump you, they jump you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, to a certain extent, come on, dog. He should be able to have a fair. He should have a fair
Trial and
trial.
everything. Yeah.
Everything. If he should be able to raise money because nobody knows what happened except for the people underneath that tent. Nobody knows what happened. And with Carmelo being 17, facing life.
They might charge him as an adult.
Oh, what? He's black. He's gonna get charged as an adult. They gonna wait till he 18 and boom, they gonna crush him. They gonna crush him. But you know that just go to say, man, it's just that it's just a sad situation, man. And I ain't saying it's right, but like, come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let this man raise money to have a proper defense. You know what I'm saying? Let him tell his story what really went down. The twin is still there because the twin, held his brother as he was, passing away. You know what I'm saying? And that was hard.
Yeah.
So the truth is gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? It's just who's gonna abide by it and who gonna cross it.
Right. Either he gonna lie in court and say that no, Carmelo killed my brother in cold blood, or like.
Well, that's how the story going.
I'm saying, like, either he gonna tell the truth and like it actually happened in factuality, or he's gonna make it seem like he's gonna try to cover up to make it seem like that, or he's just gonna tell the truth how it was, like, it was a scuffle or whatever. However the story may go, I wasn't underneath that tent. But
well, he was underneath that.
No, I'm saying I wasn't underneath that.
Oh yeah.
I can't really say that, but he was. That's how I was trying to say, portray that story as.
Most definitely, and then on top of that, they're not gonna cut no corners with him. They're gonna go all the way back. He could have cussed the teacher out in first grade, and they gonna bring that up. Well, he was a troublesome young man, and he's always been aggressive. He's always been this, and he's always been that. He's always done this. Boom. I'm telling you, bro, they're going to railroad this man. Now, unless some higher people step in, watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. It's going to go south quick. It's going to go south. But, enough on that, man. I just wanted to bring that up because it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And, condolences to the family, but in the same sense, I hope Carmelo gets a fair trial and good legal defense,
We're going to revisit this at a later date when we get more information and as this trial continues.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
To move on to a different subject.
Mm-hmm.
Not really going to pick your brain, but I'm going to try to, like, jog your memory, but just bring a nostalgic feeling to, like, a wholesome feeling to you, yourself and myself too.
Talk to me.
What I got for you? What do you miss most about being a kid?
No motherfucking bills.
Man.
No motherfucking bills.
Oh, man.
Waking up ain't gotta worry about nothing but going to school.
What? Cartoons and cereal.
What? Yeah.
Man, that was the life, bro. And we missed it all. We wanted to be adults so fucking bad for what? Not listening to our moms. You know, saying like we didn't take no heed or nothing. Like, all right, just wait till y'all grow up. Y'all gonna do the same shit. I can't wait till I grow up.
Facts.
Bullshit. Take me back. I miss all them naps. Back in kindergarten, I need them naps right now.
Yeah, right. Give me
that 15 minutes, that bowl of cereal with that extra milk and that muffin, I need that right now.
Your bill was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I miss not having to pay nothing. You know, it. I don't know, bro. It's more.
It was
It's
a
more or
different
less
time.
of yeah, more or less being outside. Your friends was you ain't had to worry about fake friends back then. You know what I'm
Not at all.
saying?
Everybody was. It was genuine.
It was genuine. Getting up, walking to the park, going go ball, going go do. You know what I'm saying? Crazy shit. It's just you miss a lot as being a kid, man. And then you grow up, and then next thing you know, you like, damn, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Rent come. You like, hold up, let's slow this shit down if I spill my
Hold on.
yak.
What you say the other day? What year was it?
Huh?
What year? 17 years ago.
What year was 17 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
2008.
Yeah, did you say the other day?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God damn.
Slow this bitch down if I spill my yak.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like nigga push a 30. God.
Hey man, we don't, that's a
Facts.
curse. We don't even say that.
Facts.
We don't say those words. Oh, now everybody gets some. Hey, it's a real question though.
Alright, what's happening?
What is one thing that people misunderstand about you?
Ooh. Misunderstand about me?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Oh, I'm an open book, man. Like I don't judge people. I look at people and you gotta how I say it or how I present it is when I meet you, that begins your chapter. You know what I'm saying? In my book. So you write your own
You write your own book, your
yeah,
story, your page,
you write your own
your
story.
paragraph.
But that just tell me how I'm gonna deal with you.
Right.
And see, I'm a person that once I figure out how to deal with you, that's just how I deal with you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not one of these people to keep forcing myself upon you. Like, if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. That's that. You know what I mean? And like my granny always said, baby, it's only room for one in the casket. You know what I mean? So a lot of people misunderstand that when I tell them, bro, I don't judge you. I don't care what you do, what you like, what you got going on. Is the loyalty, the respect. You treat me with respect, I'm gonna treat you with respect. Same way I treat my patients at work. You know what I mean? Like
That's a Honda for real.
it's no room to judge because I do things that people don't do. You do things that people. Everybody do something off the wall. You know what I'm saying? So I can't judge you.
Oh, and also people anybody that's watching the live that hear these questions, please leave your answers in the comments, and we'll try to get back to you at a later date, or we might try to look at them and see them. Thank you. But also, to answer that question myself, something they misunderstand about me. As I wrote this question down, I thought about like it's so many things that people misunderstand that like for real. Bro, I give you the clothes, I give you the shirt on my back, and still like we ain't ask for it back. I just thug.
Yeah. You'll have nothing but still give.
Yeah. But I learned that from my grandma though, cause like my grandma has done a plethora of things for people though. But I don't know. It's just like it's in my nature. It's in my DNA.
And ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good people in the world, but good people like that get misused a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's why I mean I don't know, bro. I'm just me. You know what I mean? Like ain't too much shit that's gonna make me really jump off the deep end. It ain't gonna you know what I'm saying? Like you could text me today, ha Kiki, and then tomorrow be like I don't fuck with you. I'm just like alright.
All right.
You know what I mean? Like it ain't no pressure.
All right.
Like I mean, what I'm gonna do? My life gotta keep going.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't understand that. They're like, "How have you been this for this long?" Or you talk this. And it's just like people change every day.
I'ma fuck with you. I see you when I see you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. When I'm supposed to cry over this shit?
Cause I got too much going on. I got too much on my plate anyway.
Yeah, I gotta focus on me and get myself right. You know what I mean?
I got two more questions that then we moving on a little bit. You feel me?
You good? Talk to me, baby.
Man, I don't know how you believe in it. You see that movie Hot Tub Time Machine? A hot Tub Time Machine?
What color Michael Jackson? Black. Yeah, that's my
Take your
shit.
panties off!
That's my shit right there.
Come and
Yeah.
take your panties off. Take your panties off. Nah, but for real, if you could time travel and give your younger self any piece of advice, what would it be?
Um, damn.
Yeah.
If I could travel back in time,
Hit you with that. That's
um, I would tell myself, damn, shit. You know what? I tell my younger self, it's going to get hard, but there's also a light on the other side of that cloudy cloud. Know what I'm saying? Like,
so.
don't fall to manipulation or people talking. You know what I'm saying? Keep your head down
Because
and
people
keep
gonna
moving
talk
forward.
your head off, thinking that,
Yeah,
hey, don't do that. Hey,
yeah,
don't do that. They don't know.
yeah.
They,
Keep
they don't
keep
know
your
your
head
story.
down. You know, one thing like Gilly said, you gonna have them motherfuckers around you that say, "What if?" I mean, what if this or if we don't? You gotta keep them motherfuckers from around you. You gotta have motherfuckers that when we, you know what I'm saying? Because if I got an idea, not everybody gonna see that. They're not gonna see it the same way that I see it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I would tell them keep your head down. Don't listen to other people. Keep it pushing, and when you finally get to where you get to, hey, then you look up. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely would not sit back and dwell on people in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Because there's been a couple people that just you know you gotta do this.
That's all they know how to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Tell you how to live your life when they was fucked up trying to live
Yeah,
theirs.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, not nothing. Because I'm a firm believer in how I was raised and how I grew up is who I am today. You know what I mean? I don't quit.
Amen.
Never folded. You know what I'm saying? I just quiet and humble. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I mean, that's how you gotta be. If not, you gonna die at a young age. Stress is the number one killer. You know what I mean?
Don't I know it? Look, man, one thing I would say to myself, bro, you a jack of all trades, so don't limit yourself to anything. All those things that I'm doing now, I should have been did. Do those things. So all the don't limit yourself to anything. Do everything. Like especially like in sports, I should have did track a long time ago. I should have did track in elementary school, early middle school. I should have tried soccer when the coach wanted me to, just to try it, just to be diverse. I should have did Scholastic Bowl when I had the opportunity to, just to like put myself out there. I should have did uh, more musicals. I should just because I had opportunities, I had different avenues, different windows. I should have pushed myself to be more diverse. Even though I am diverse in a lot of things, I could have became even more diverse than I am. If that makes sense.
Facts. Nah. You making sense.
So it's just like I limit myself, but I can't. I could have became limitless at a younger age. So,
Well, you got now.
but I have now to accomplish these things I could have been did. So I understood. I understand now what I didn't understand back then.
Right.
So I'm playing catch up, but I'm catching up. So that's all it is. I'm taking a step in the right direction, and as long as I'm progressing, I can't complain though.
Right. I like this comment that Johnny Garcia just posted on our live on Facebook. Say younger self, I would say is going to be all right. Just keep pushing. That's some real shit.
Nah, that really is.
Because you at a young age, you think once you hit a boulder, you think that boulder's indestructible. But the whole time, all you gotta do is start chipping at that motherfucker and
Right.
boom. You know what I'm saying?
Whole time that bitch can be hollow.
Whole time, nigga. Damn, whole time, nigga. Wait, what the fuck? Come on, baby. You fucked it up. It's 3 fucking smacks, man. Three
Alright.
smacks.
3 smacks, and you gotta say nerds, clusters.
Clusters.
Hey, nerds, y'all probably ain't watching. Hey, that sponsorship we coming for.
Yeah, we need y'all, man. Go ahead, hit us, man. Go ahead, hit us.
I got one more. This one right here.
Talk to me nice, baby.
That might be one of the deepest ones though.
All right.
What is holding you back?
What's holding me back? Life. Life be lifing. Times ain't like how it was back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Time is of the essence.
Times back in the day, you ain't allowed to.
Do anything.
No. Times back in the day, it was a lot cheaper. You ain't had to work. I mean, you had to work, but you ain't had to
like this.
bust your ass.
And some.
You know what I'm saying? So now when you juggling bills, hobby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit get hard. Then it's like what you want to sacrifice. Do I just want to not live good? Would I not? My biggest thing is fear too, because I'm an overthinker. So I have my mind set on what I want to do and my goals, but I also have a backup plan. Damn, I don't want to do slack off too much because if this shit don't work, then you know what I'm saying. I have a good regular life, but I don't want to be regular. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people all the time, bro. By 35, I'm done working. I'm not killing myself in a motherfucking factory. I watched my mom break her back in a factory for over 20 years. And she paying for that shit now. You know what I mean? You ever walked into a motherfucking a factory and you start working and you see motherfuckers in there that's 61, 63 years old.
I've been here since they started.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I've been here for over 40 years. Oh, hell no. Who? Then you got about a good 1 or 2 with me, and I'm out.
Months.
And then on top of that, you got these older people that feel like you should be working how they work. They look at you missing a lot of work. You damn right. I ain't trying to live in this motherfucker.
I work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. The Rock said something that grabbed my attention one time. He said, if you want to be great at something, you got to have time for yourself. He was like, so, when you get off from an 8-hour shift, what'd you do? Go to sleep, right? He was like, that's bullshit. Because you just gave 8 hours to somebody else. When you get home, give yourself 3 to 4 hours to work on what you want to do in life. And that's what the fuck I do. When I get home, I'm doing something, whether it's editing these podcasts, posting videos, reaching out to people, whatever. Because, hell nah, bro. I want to be able to wake up and I got a stuffy nose and I'll be like, you know what? We ain't doing that today, Beans.
Thanks.
We ain't doing that. Or, you know what I mean?
I mean, anything we gonna call it a day for the day. Hey.
They calling me in, hey, you mind coming in and working?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, today I do.
I ain't coming into that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to sit back, wiggle my toes peacefully, sip on this hot cocoa.
Go and give me a cheese Danish.
You know what I mean? And relax.
I'll holler at you. What's holding me back? My kindness. Which also plays in what, like, you know, I guess my heart, like people, me being there, or me being there for the people that I shouldn't be there for. Not saying the people I need to be there for, or me trying to be there. Me trying to be there for everybody when I can't be there for everybody, and I know this.
Right.
But also, um, me knowing that I have to, I have to give up something. I have to give up helping everybody. Is one thing that's holding me back because I just try too hard to help everybody. That's what's holding me back. Just trying to be there. But I know this, so like in the like that's what's holding me back because like I know what I gotta do. It's just like I do it, and then like I just slip up and keep helping people again. Then I stop it, and I start progressing. Then I fall back in that cycle. But I can't keep doing that because we elevating, like you said. I can't save everybody.
At all.
I can't save people that don't want to save themselves. I learned that a while ago.
Facts. And it comes to a point where when you sit down and you look back at it and you really be like, damn man, like I really did this, did that, did this, did that. And what the fuck they ever done for me? And it sounds selfish, but it's not some real shit. Like don't get me started on that. Cause me personally, when you give so much, and the day you stop, then all of a sudden you become the bad guy. And it's like, what? How did this happen? How did this occur? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then you just sitting there looking stiff, just
Bumping along.
now I ain't got nobody to fuck with. Now nobody fuck with me because I done changed. Nah, motherfucker, I ain't changed. You changed. Just because I decided to better myself. You know what I'm saying? And that be the shit that I be talking about. And I just can't get with. Because at the end of the day, bro, treat others as you want to be treated.
Golden rule.
And go get your own.
Go get you some money on it.
You know what I mean? Fuck nigga.
Some baked beans, motherfucker.
Keep God in your life, fuck nigga.
Huh?
Speaking of that nigga, you see that
Video?
the kid video? One, two, three. He said, man, we got rules for the kids. Like, fuck them kids, man. Drewski a trip, man. I can't fault with Drewski, yeah. That boy, he pushed the limits.
The limits, yo. Miss Rachel, yo.
Hold up. But what about when he sniffed the powder and then went out and did sharp baby? I was rolling, yo.
His woke, as a woke rapper.
Oh my god. I tripped him with a kaleidoscope. I mean, I hit it every dash and he was like,
oh, that's not that right.
Using both hands.
Yeah, he be spot on though. He be spot on, yo.
Yeah. That's what I be saying, because he be saying shit other people won't say. You know what I mean?
He's like, hey, what you mean? I dick on it, don't it? Huh? Yeah. Alright. I saw you got
Alright, so since you asked some questions, man, I'm gonna follow up with some, man.
Alright.
I like how we going. Question. Is social media making us lonelier?
It all depends. It's the perception of how you use social media.
I can get it. That's all you got to say?
I mean, because I don't see that as a way. I mean, I see how
not as much as you, but as
this
generation.
So, this generation,
yeah.
attention seeking. I can see it. Yes, I can see a lot of attention seeking on social media.
Mm-hmm.
Like people just for attention. They just want learning, just want that attention, and just need that attention. Just have to be in the limelight, the spotlight, the green light. They ready to go right now. John Legend on them.
No, I believe it is making us. What?
I was like, green light. They ready to go right now. They ready to go right now. You like that song?
No.
Well, fuck you too, fuck nigga.
Anyways, so I got rudely interrupted by that weak ass laugh. It is making us lonelier because you see what you can't have. In a sense of your best friend is out here got a badge on, posting all these pictures and everything, and as in a girl aspect, right? Posting all these junk, you know what I mean? Going here doing this. They feel like they need to be doing this and doing that. Or you get on here and you find these memes, these videos of women empowerment or men empowerment, and they feel, oh, they're describing what I'm going through. You're right. I should be alone. I should find somebody that respects me. Should, yeah, all that's true.
I don't need them.
Yeah. Or vice versa. I ain't just gonna pull out women. Some niggas is like that too. You right. That bitch is gaslighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she don't treat me right.
Yeah, she don't treat me right. And whole time,
my eggs wasn't even cooked this morning.
You upset because she ain't cooked eggs this morning. You upset. Now all of a sudden she gaslight you.
She ain't give no toast.
Look, she gaslight you because she ain't treat you like a king. And she ain't get up and suck your meat and cook eggs.
I ain't get no coffee.
You know what I mean? Like, now you sit here, it do make you lonelier, man. Not me personally, but other individuals this generation, hell yeah. Or you get into an argument, now you posting up memes and shit. What is it? I'm too good of a person to be dealing with the stuff I'm going through. Strong woman.
But then also, when they are going through that and then they go to social media to seek
that
others,
attention.
Yes. And then, you got the other people in their inboxes, their comments like, oh, I would never treat you like that. You deserve better, queen. You deserve better, king. It's terrible.
Sound like you got that's a personal issue.
Nah, I'm just saying, you see it all the time. Like you just
most definitely.
You can literally just go on Facebook and see at least 1 or 2 times like I had enough of this. Like and you go to the comments.
That's how I used to get them back in the day.
You deserve.
I get on Facebook. Oh, she's going through it. Yep. You good, man. You look too good. You look too good to be going through that bullshit.
Man, come holler at a real one.
Then you DM them real quick.
Hey, you good?
Hey, I just want to say, listen, you a strong individual. I hope you prosper from what you going through.
And if you ever need anything, just holler at me.
Just holler at me.
Let me take you out sometime.
Then they hit you back. Oh, thank you, so sweet. Da da da. Next thing you know, look.
You got Snapchat?
You should let me take you out to dinner sometime. You know what I'm saying? Talk about what's going on. Next thing you know, you take her to McDonald's, you frapping the cheeks.
Poppin'.
You give her that McGangbang. No, that's how I'm in there too. That's what I do. Alright, on to the next question, man. Gen Z versus millennials. Is it a culture clash or a connection?
Because of the internet, that's all I can say.
Because of the internet, what, nigga?
Bro. They ain't getting no ass whooping, that's what it is. No ass whoopings, that's the difference.
They ain't getting that connection.
they ain't getting no ass. They ain't getting BTA. It's so crazy, you know how like a lot of celebrations, especially like, like I know it's like kind of like off topic, but like the little league and then like younger league football teams, how they beat somebody and they like the belt to ass celebration or whatever.
Yeah.
They didn't get that as a kid, so how do y'all think that y'all can use that celebration? Y'all didn't get that. Now that's why you see a lot of them getting upset, cause how you gonna whoop me and you a kid?
Yeah.
You didn't get no ass whooping. That is the misconnect in that aspect. But also, it's just like it's the parents. Like they don't want to be like their parents, so they try to raise them a little different. Even though their parents, yeah, they had like a different, like the values, but it also is how they was raised. But like our parents, they had like their way of doing things, but they also had good intentions when they did the things they did for us,
Facts.
which taught us ways that I'm thankful for to this day. Has taught well good qualities and how I live my life today.
I wouldn't say much of ass whoopings. I mean, ass whoopings is the
Nah, okay. I'm not saying like crazy ass whooping. I'm just like discipline, like
Yeah, I was about to say
a
more
lot.
discipline.
Yeah. Okay.
Instead of when you get home, oh yeah, your TV gone or your PlayStation gone.
Hands in bed.
Nah,
Yeah, like
go stand in the corner for 45 minutes.
yeah.
And then when
They
you
wasn't
get
getting
done, write on this whole sheet of paper. Don't skip a line. I won't do it again.
Yeah. You're not getting none of that.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you thought I was playing? No, you ain't going outside. Or the worst. Remember when your friends used to talk out the window? Hey, go up to the door. Ask if I can come out. Cause if you ask, you won't let me out. Shit, they done heard you. Then they let the kid walk up to the door, and they open the door, and then they be loud with it. No, I'm sorry, honey. He can't come out. He grounded. He can't act right in school, so he ain't coming out. Yup, that's how you. God damn, I hate this motherfucking place. I hate this shit. I'ma run away. That's what the fuck I told you. You supposed to wait 5 more seconds. But that's that shit though. You know what I'm saying? That kids nowadays shit, they 12, 13 outside, pants sagging, poles on them, phones the size of the laptop, vapes,
No service, just Wi-Fi.
busting. They got somebody Xfinity. Yeah.
2 credit cards. Never had a job.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And they listen to NBA Youngboy and Bossman D-Lo.
And they getting Ubers everywhere. Like
What? Ubers. Mom, can you Uber me over here? DoorDash and every fucking thing. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. All right, man. Let's get on. Let's get on. One more, and then we can move on. All right.
Yes, sir.
Why are we all so burnt out?
On what?
Life in general.
The sun is getting hotter. Nah, but honestly, this
This nigga said the sun is getting hot. Get out my face, man. What?
No, global warming is real. For people that don't know,
That don't mean
climate change is actually happening. The ice caps are actually burning and melting down. So I want y'all to take heed to that. But back to your question though.
this man said the sun is getting hotter.
Nah, but
This is supposed to be a deep, influential question.
It is, nigga. That shit's true. The fuck.
Why give a fuck?
I know you seen Ice Age 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I
8,
forget by the
6.
time all that shit really happened.
Bullshit, nigga. That shit.
So what you saying? The world gonna end soon?
Hey, soon and very soon we are born to see.
Well, when I die, bury me inside the Louis store.
The Louis still gonna be right beside you anyway. We're gonna be floating down the river.
By the river
through the storm. Nah, but for real, I don't know. I feel like it's the overwork. How we gotta just to survive, just to get by, just to get things that we like like you were saying earlier, what it costs to, afford, just live a lifestyle we had back then. What it costs now, we have to work extra just to maintain.
Facts.
But to get up in the world, we got to work 60, 70 hours a week just to get a little up. Then we got some people got to scam, work 2 jobs, little finesse, little finagle, all that.
Then they get mad because I bring a brick of dope over here and chop it up.
I mean, what you got? Paolo gave me a better price than I was working.
You know what I mean?
What's up?
Shit. You heard what Future
No,
said?
boy, fresh.
You heard what Future said? Drug money. It'll buy you what you want. Drug money. It's gonna get you what you want. That's some real shit. Nah, but on some real shit, bro, that's why we burnt out. We burnt out because life is hard right now. Like, literally, bro, you get a paycheck. Like, you remember back in the day,
paycheck is crazy.
You making $20 an hour. You was on top. Now, $20 is minimum wage. Like, bro, it take one of my checks to pay rent. Just to have a little bit left over. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And then you wonder why you can't do nothing. You can't, you know what I'm saying? That shit be in the way. And then when you do get money, you want to save it, but you can't because
it's all gone.
Nah, it ain't all gone, but you...
And it's only bills and everything like that.
Yeah, but then it's little shit that you want to do. Shit, I couldn't do this last week, so let me go ahead and do this.
Put it right there, put it right there.
You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you send $35 in your bank account. You like, God damn.
Fuck it, I gotta.
That's it.
I hit FanDuel real quick. You trying to make me try to finesse that shit. Come on.
I'm down to my last 5. Let me see what the fuck going on. Hit your mans up. Yo, any back? You sure about this? Because this my last motherfucking dollar, nigga.
I need a motherfucking hit.
This shit, nigga, you sure? Matter of fact, I'm going to split it up. I'm going to do 5 different bets. One of them motherfuckers going to hit.
I need a motherfucking no sweat token. Where the motherfucking no sweat? Where the bonus bets at? I better bet on cricket at 2 a.m. Don't worry about it. Hockey, don't worry. Ping pong played last night at 3 a.m. It was crazy. I was at work. I seen it. Table tennis, yo. Odds was crazy, yo.
Then, out of 5 bets, one of them will hit, but it'll be the lowest one.
35 cents.
Oh, shit.
Now you up. $1.35.
That's some real shit, man. Life be life, bro. You can't just walk out here nowadays and be like, shit, rent paid, bills good, shit, I'm about to hit the club, go get an outfit. Now it's, alright.
$25 a dose. Damn!
Listen. Now,
I'm gonna catch out the door.
Now it's, alright, this week I can't do nothing because rent paid. So, next week, I'm going to put $50 on the phone bill. That's $100. So I only owe them $50. I'm gonna put $20 on the water bill.
Thanks.
That will leave me with $40.
They ain't gonna come cut it off.
$40 left, y'all. They ain't gonna come cut that bitch off because I'm a tempter.
Yeah.
Then the electric, I'm already behind $500 on them, but I'm gonna give them a smooth $80 because I've been paying $15. So that's gonna leave me with shit about $250. Yeah. And with that $250, I'm gonna go get a shirt. Cause the shirt gonna be about $40, $50. Can't afford the jeans. The jeans is way too much.
You know, I need a little box. So I'm gonna get like 3 airplanes. We'll be good.
Yeah. But nah, man, life be life, and bro, that shit, it get a little crazy, bro. Gas, motherfucker, done shot up.
Man, Trump with these motherfucking tariff taxes, god damn, bro.
Everything gotta be bought in America. That shit ain't worth shit in America. That's why we order shit.
Nice.
Well, Americans is lazy. I had a dude the other day, bro. I said, man, listen, how much would you charge me to look at my car, see what it is, this the code. That's gonna be about $20. I said, all right. Mind you, this is 9 a.m. Car shops usually open up around 7. Right or wrong? Yeah. So one, I knew he was black because it was 9 a.m. And he, first of all, didn't answer the first call. The second call, he answered it but was talking to other people. I said, yeah, this is a nigga. So I was like, what's up, bro? Da, da, da. He said, it's going to be $20. I said, all right. He said, bring it to me in the evening. I'll be in my shop by then. I said, what's the evening? He said, 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock?
If I didn't need my car, I would just told you that I'm going to bring it whenever I bring it.
Yeah.
But I called you this early because I need it today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. I need that shit looked at today.
Nigga, I got shit to do. I got shit to do.
Hey.
But, I mean, here's what it is, man. You gotta get it how you live. 10 toes in while you standing on business. I'm on step up, underground, back up. Yeah, that shit hard. But on to the next jump, bro. So listen, speaking of cars, DMV, bro. Why the fuck everybody that work at DMV got a damn attitude?
I think that's part of the application process.
I think it is too.
Yeah, go to the video.
Are you that bitch?
Screening. Next.
If you didn't too much, not enough emphasis on the.
I may help you.
Yeah. You didn't have this, so you got to come back tomorrow. What? Just because I didn't sign right here?
No. Next.
Yeah.
Come back with your bill with your name on it. Thank you.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
Now serving B114.
Yeah, I hate that shit. It be on A.
Numbers be crazy,
Z.
like, bro. What the fuck?
I got Z101.
G491.
Yeah.
It's 3 people in here.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing with a Z? I can't even take my picture.
I hate going to DMV, bro. Yeah, then on top of that, they be in there for dumb shit. You in there doing some real shit like transferring titles over, getting tags, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers in there just to turn in tags. You telling me I gotta wait 2 hours because this nigga turned in tags and he got here before me? They should have 2 separate DMVs. One for serious shit, one for bullshit.
Or just a drop off.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a drop off.
You change license, bam.
Sit on. Then on top of that, there was a grown ass man. The reason why I'm saying this is because I was in there the other week, and all hell, bro. There was just too much going on. Grown ass man come in there. Remind you, he grown. He gotta be at least 47. He come in there and he told about something. I'm here to take my learner's test. I said, God damn. Hold up. Learner's test.
Learners.
So long story short, they called this motherfucker up there. So we sitting there waiting, you know, people coming in here smelling like vitamins and shit. They finally called us up there, right? So we get up to the damn window. All of a sudden I hear, so the junk just turned blue on me. She was like, okay, that means you failed. He was like, oh, okay. And she was like, yeah, it's cool. He was like, so when can I come back? She was like, you can come back tomorrow and take it again. He was like, all right. She was like, what question was you on? He said, the first one. This nigga failed the first question. So this nigga must have failed it and sat there for like 5-10 minutes. So he wouldn't be embarrassed.
Oh, damn.
She was like, what question was you on? She was like, the first one, she was like, yeah, honey, you can't miss any signs. I said, oh, man. I looked at my homeboy. I said, you know, what the fuck? Nigga, you need one of them Flintstone cars, nigga.
This came out, yo.
That shit crazy, bro.
Signs. You know, those on the sign, man.
How you fail the sign?
Nice. You put them up. Nah, that is crazy work, though.
Yeah, DMV is that shit worse than a black church or something.
Man, you don't gotta tell me like every time I take a picture, yo. First when I took my DMV picture, I was shorter, so I had to squat. I had to look up. I look at a damn criminal looking up like this. All right, cool, smooth. Crazy work. So then, when I would go back to my renew, I had my dreads. I'm like, oh yeah, my little smooth and that shit. Man, I got to squat again in that motherfucker. I'm like, God damn.
That flash is like an atomic bomb.
I'm like, why can't y'all get shit adjustable like cameras or something like that? Like, you know niggas be tall in this motherfucker. Everybody not short.
That shit crazy. That shit is crazy.
Crazy work.
I hate going to DMV, man. It's the worst. But 2001 Shaq or Jokic? Who you taking?
Oh, one shot.
That's my dog, boy.
Come on now.
Shaq said, "Yeah, I'll body him, dunk on him,
Yeah.
I'll send him on about his way."
It's like these.
Big Shaq, baby. All right, Baines, it's time to transition, man. How you feel about Paige and them UConn Huskies, boy?
Hey, this is another page in the book because she been that girl. You feel me? She been there. She been to the pinnacle. She finally got it done.
After 6 years.
4.
No, 5. 5. 6. 5 or 6 years. She old as fuck.
No, she's not.
How old is too old?
No, she did 4 years of college.
No, she did more. She did.
No, you know somebody that did a whole bunch of years of college?
Yeah.
Van Liff. She didn't play for every
God.
She didn't play for every college.
She fine, but God.
She went from Louisville. She didn't play for every team.
She been in there for 5 years. That's not too bad. But God damn.
But she only played one team. The only reason she was in 5 years is she messed the shit up last year.
Yeah, but God damn. You supposed to win that.
Van Liff did.
That's because Van Liff is. She too fine. That motherfucker thick too, boy. God. But yeah, congratulations to the UConn Huskies. They beat my team. You know what I'm saying? My girl was pissed. Our coach, she was hot. Yeah.
You can't win them all.
Yeah.
Even though you had like 1,000 people.
What you trying to say?
I mean, y'all had like 17 all-stars on y'all team?
Yeah.
Exactly.
We should have beat them.
Exactly.
But we can't when we facing grown ass women.
Fool, I ain't no fucking.
Get out my face, Baines.
Well,
Get out my face, man. On to the men's, man. Don't make me lift you up out the seat.
What you say?
You heard what I said. Don't make me lift you up out the seat.
Look, one person who do that is Jesus. Alright.
I'm God's son, shorty, so don't ask me what would Jesus do. I'm telling you, you know what I mean?
Hey, look, it's not
One good time. You wake up in the morning like, you know what I mean?
I'm already up. I gotta go to work.
You gonna be late. They gonna be like, nigga, what you doing?
If anybody on this podcast I work with, sorry about it.
Fuck you.
I ain't say that. How your mama know? You know that.
But on to the men's, man. Duke blew that.
Not Duke. Somebody. How you 7-2 and get no rebounds?
No.
He had no rebounds.
No.
Flag had 27. I don't know.
They thought they had it in the bag. That's what it was.
Yeah, they did. They blew the motherfucker.
They was up by 13.
They blew the hoops too.
They was up by 13. It was so bad I was ready to go to sleep.
Brody ain't had no rebounds though. They missing shots. Brody was getting rebounds. Second chance shots, defensive rebounds. He ain't had no rebounds.
So you gonna put that loss on one person?
No, I didn't say that. But he could have helped secure the bag, secure the win.
Flag could have hit a couple more threes.
I mean, he had 27. No one else was in double digits.
It don't matter. He could have had a couple more threes.
Your girls could have won.
Huh?
Your girls could have won.
What?
Your girls could have won.
Huh?
Your girls could have won, nigga.
I'm definitely coming to bullshit.
Okay.
Anyways, congratulations to the
Florida
Gators.
That's crazy how they won. You watched that game?
Did I watch it? That was a good ass game.
Man, I wish I had that money line.
Clayton Jr. That boy is something serious.
But it's crazy how they came back every game in the tournament.
Yeah. And what's his name? Martin? That boy? He's something serious, my boy. He's something serious.
I knew they was going to be trouble back during the regular season when they beat Tennessee. Because Tennessee was ranked like number one for like shit. Like almost half the season it seemed like. When they beat them in the SEC, oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass game. It was very good too. I enjoyed it.
Man, but this NCAA tournament was definitely pretty good though. Way all 4 number 1 teams.
Yeah, that was clutch. That was clutch, man. I enjoyed the March Madness this year. I watched a lot more games than I usually did.
Mm-hmm.
But
speaking of March Madness, yo, last Friday,
what happened?
We went to an All-Star game.
Did we?
That shit was like March Madness for real.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Man, there's some players in there that's probably going to be in March Madness here real soon, bro.
Facts.
Bro.
Facts.
Bro. The talent in that building was crazy.
Yeah, that was
man,
a great event that we attended.
Bro, the first inaugural Ville versus Tonsler All-Star game.
It was crazy. Epic. And it was as good as it could have got.
Bro, what?
My man's hit the 3. 1.8 seconds left. After they came down by 10, they was down by what, 8 or 10?
I think 8.
They came back and then dropped the buzzer.
That boy Ryan Crotty like that, bro.
Yeah. Bro. He tough. And Chance Mallory.
Yeah. And then
he like that too.
Austin.
Oh my God. Austin. That boy's bunnies is crazy.
It was stacked.
Yeah, it was too many to name. Jalen.
Bro, Ryan Creasy, like them schools, yo, out there in the Ville.
Stab.
Around the area. They got some good talent.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work put in, man.
Yo, so this is a couple of years you're gonna be seeing like the NCAA and all that. Yeah. VA really gonna be putting it on for real, for sure, money.
And if you want to go check out the highlights, man, go to our YouTube. It's the All-Star game, Tonsler versus the Ville highlights. Check it out. We got some interviews in there as well. Make sure y'all go check that shit out, bro. I'm telling you, that shit. You won't want to see that. That shit get lit.
And we so disrespectful. If you haven't seen, my boy got on the official drop dropping on him.
Oh, I forgot the song.
Dropped it on him, yo.
I forgot the song.
We got to top the official brand logo.
You see it, baby.
The merch is right there in your face. You see that? Yeah. And he got the hat to match. Yo.
You already know, man.
Stop playing with that boy. I
just play with him a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sometimes I just play with him a little bit, fine nigga. You know what I mean?
I'm playing with him fine.
Just a little bit. You know, that's a little bit too much for little old me.
For sure.
But last topic, man. The next crazy event that's coming up is the NFL draft. How you feel about that? Who do you think y'all gonna pick? Where you think Shador, Cam Ward's gonna go, Travis Hunter, just to name a few. What's your thoughts on that, my boy?
Um, I really don't have any. I really don't know where they're gonna go. But like I said before, I hope they go to a team that really actually fits them.
As in,
That Shador and Travis.
oh yeah,
Like they're actually gonna utilize them in the right way. Travis. Travis is probably gonna play one side of the ball, majority. But he's probably gonna play. But he probably gonna play both sides. But he's not gonna, be how I would say.
yeah, he's definitely not playing both sides.
He's not gonna play like he think he's gonna play.
Full time, no.
He's gonna play both sides. He's not gonna play like he think he's gonna play.
Yeah, they'll have certain packages for him on offense.
But I mean, at the same time, we be saying this, and he can shock the world.
If he come out and play both sides full time, he's not human. Because put it in this perspective.
He did come to the draft with no gloves and was catching the ball too.
I mean, what's that have to do with anything?
I'm saying like
Nothing.
He was catching too.
Nothing. But here's the thing. When you play in the NFL, you playing with the best of the best, right? Okay, so who's one of y'all's top corners? Give me one.
Safe Still or Marshall.
All right, Marshawn Lattimore. Travis Hunter just got done playing defense, right? They've been picking at him. One, he's a rookie. Two, he's on Jamar Chase, right? Jamar Chase is a crazy receiver, right? Now, remind you, he's going to go to one of these bullshit ass teams, okay? So he's going to be on the number one receiver, right or wrong?
Right.
Okay, let's say Jamar Chase. Okay. He comes in. No, not Jamar Chase. Who's one of y'all? All right. Oh, Scary Terry. He's on Scary Terry, right? Scary Terry working him. Then, after y'all score, he comes right back out on offense, and Marshawn Lattimore's on him. What's he going to do?
Good question.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot that goes into it, man. But before we get up off of this, Pittsburgh, let me tell you something.
I told you this. Do it for y'all.
I'm about to get to that, nigga. Hold on. Slow this bitch down before I spill my yak. Slow it down. You know what I mean? But, yeah. First of all, sign TJ Watt. What y'all doing? Y'all bullshit. Go ahead and pay that man. Two, go get Shador. Forget Aaron Rodgers. He should have been signed. If he pulling this now, imagine what he going to pull in the all season during OTAs and all this extra shit. We ain't got time for that. Go get Shador. Now, as much as I love my boys Pickens, if you got to trade him, you got to trade him. Okay? Go get Shador. Because I'm going to tell you what happened. If Shador make it past New Orleans, it's over with. We going to go get Shador. We're going to go get him. He just came for a visit yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Who else came for a visit?
These nuts. Oh, but nah, Pittsburgh, go get Shador, man. But to wrap this thing up, Beans, let's talk about some things we got coming up, man.
Let's talk about it, be about it, see about it, hear about it, be about it, yeah.
For one, we have the Bash, the Taurus Bash, still in play. Y'all thought we forgot? They thought we forgot, man.
You must have thought we was, huh?
Shit. We out here, baby. The Taurus Bash is on the way. And we will be dropping a date soon, and flyers.
So get ready to party.
10-4. 10-4. Drop it on the floor. Pick the booty up like you drop it on the floor. I said,
Pick it
hey.
up, drop it, shake it in the circle.
Yeah. That was off beat, but okay. After that, we got a big dog episode coming to you.
Big dog.
We got a big dog episode coming. We got some exotic breeders with some exotic dogs.
We got some ballers.
So for all you dog lovers, make sure you tap in on that episode. That's something you're not gonna want to miss.
For some money.
For 3, we doing a chance for love.
Ooh.
Which is the same essential to balloon pop, you know.
The question of my heart.
But
You got it.
we got that coming soon to you. Then to top it off, we got a crazy interview with a Democratic leader here in Stanton, Virginia. We ain't gonna mention no names just yet. We don't want to spoil it. But we got them coming on and doing an interview with us as well. So we got some shit for them, ain't that right?
For some money.
We got some shit for them. But that's going to cap episode 5, my baby. And that shit on the flow. You know how it go.
Yeah.
But whose way?
That way.
I done forgot today.
Man, let me tell y'all this. It don't matter what y'all see, no matter what you saw. It's the beans, it's the luck. It's the uncut, it's the raws. We here, we there, we everywhere. Welcome to the raws. It's the media, we there. Thank y'all for watching. We out. Bitch!
Oh, I got shit.